Losing strength every year? Struggling to carry groceries, open jars, or get up from your favorite chair? If so, you're not imagining it. After age 60, our bodies naturally lose muscle. It's a condition called sarcopenia, and it affects millions of older adults around the world. But here's what most people don't know: you can slow it down. And even better, you can begin to regain strength. Right from home. No gym. No fancy supplements. Just one simple habit you can start tonight that signals your body to protect and rebuild your muscles, even while you sleep. So if you've been feeling weaker or afraid of becoming dependent on others, know this: you're not stuck. And you're not alone. You deserve to feel strong, steady, and capable at every age. And today, I'll walk you through exactly how to do that in just a few minutes each night. Welcome to my Senior Health Tips, a calm corner of the internet where we focus on feeling stronger, sleeping better, and staying independent at any age. I'm David, and every week we share simple, doctor-reviewed ways to help your body stay healthy, without pills, pain, or complicated routines. Today's tip is something small but powerful. It takes just a few minutes before bed, and it can make a real difference in how strong and steady you feel over time. No gym. No pressure. Just one more thing to help you take care of your body, right from the comfort of your home. Tip 1. Gentle resistance before bed. The first and most effective way to slow muscle loss is something simple, free, and completely within your control: light resistance movements before bed. Muscle loss happens faster than most people realize, especially after 60. But what many seniors don't know is that just a few minutes of easy movement before sleep can help preserve muscle, improve balance, and reduce nighttime stiffness. You don't need a gym membership or heavy weights. In fact, bodyweight movements done slowly and safely are often more than enough. You're not training for a marathon. You're telling your body, "Hey, I still need these muscles. Don't let them go." One of the easiest and safest exercises to start with is the wall push-up. Stand about arm's length from a wall, place your hands flat at shoulder height, and slowly lower your body toward the wall, then press back out. 10 slow, controlled repetitions are a great start. Another excellent option is the chair squat. Use a sturdy chair behind you, and from a standing position, slowly sit down, then rise again using your legs. Even 5 to 8 reps can strengthen your thighs, hips, and core. And if standing up is hard, that's even more reason to practice it. And if you're feeling confident, you can add in a resistance band exercise. Loop the band under your feet while seated, and gently pull upward with your hands to engage your arms and shoulders. It's low impact and easy to adjust to your comfort level. The goal here isn't intensity, it's consistency. These simple movements send a message to your nervous system: we're still active, we still need strength, and we're not giving it up without a fight. One woman I spoke with, age 72, started doing just 5 chair squats every night after brushing her teeth. Just 5. After 2 months, she told me she could get up from the couch without pushing off with her hands, and she wasn't afraid of falling while cooking anymore. Not because she trained like an athlete, but because she gave her body a small reminder each day to stay strong. You can do the same. It doesn't matter if you're starting from zero or if it's been years since you exercised. These are movements your body already knows. You're just gently reintroducing them into your daily rhythm. Start with 1, wall push-ups, chair squats, or even a seated band pull. Just once a day. You'll feel the difference, not overnight, but quietly, steadily, in how you move, how you stand, and how much more confident you feel. Tip 2. Eat a protein-rich snack before sleep. The second simple thing you can do each night to help stop muscle loss, and even promote muscle repair, is to give your body a small dose of protein before sleep. Now, here's something many people don't realize. Your muscles don't grow when you move, they grow while you rest. Especially during deep sleep, your body works hard behind the scenes to repair and rebuild tissue, including your muscles. But in order for that to happen, your body needs the right tools. And one of the most important tools is protein. Specifically, a steady supply of amino acids that your muscles can draw from while you're sleeping. That's where a small, protein-rich snack before bed can make a big difference, especially for older adults. As we age, our ability to absorb and use protein becomes less efficient. That means we often need a bit more than we used to, spread out across the day, to support the same level of recovery. And no, I'm not talking about big meals or protein shakes. I mean simple, whole foods you likely already have at home. Here are a few great nighttime options. 1. A half cup of Greek yogurt, which contains about 10 to 15 grams of high-quality protein. 2. A small bowl of low-fat cottage cheese, which is rich in casein, a slow-digesting protein that supports muscle repair through the night. 3. 1 or 2 boiled eggs, which are convenient, filling, and packed with complete protein. Even a tablespoon of nut butter on whole grain toast can offer a steady protein boost with a little healthy fat to keep you satisfied. It's not about eating a lot, it's about eating smart. Even 15 to 25 grams of protein at night can make a real impact, especially when paired with light resistance movements like we talked about earlier. Let me give you an example. My uncle, who's in his late 70s, started having just a few spoonfuls of Greek yogurt before bed. That's it. No big changes, no gym, no expensive supplements. But within a few weeks, he noticed something surprising. He felt stronger when getting out of bed. His arms didn't feel as stiff, and he said he didn't feel as weak or wobbly in the mornings. It wasn't dramatic, but it was steady, and it felt good. And here's why that matters. Muscle loss happens slowly, which means muscle recovery can happen slowly too, as long as you give your body the right support. Protein at night is like handing your body the building blocks it needs to quietly rebuild strength while you rest. It's simple. It's natural. And over time, it can help preserve the independence, confidence, and energy that matters so much in daily life. If you're not used to eating before bed, just start small. A few bites. Listen to how your body responds. And always check with your doctor or dietitian if you're unsure, especially if you have kidney issues or other dietary restrictions. But for most older adults, this is a safe, easy, and effective way to support your muscles without lifting a finger. Tip 3. Do gentle stretching to trigger recovery mode. The third and final tip for protecting your muscles at night is something most people overlook, but it can make a huge difference. Gentle stretching before bed. Now, you might be thinking, what does stretching have to do with muscle loss? The answer is simple. Stretching isn't just about flexibility. It plays a vital role in how well your muscles recover and perform, especially as we age. Here's why. As we get older, our muscles naturally become tighter and shorter. That stiffness makes it harder to move, harder to balance, and harder to stay active. Over time, that lack of movement leads to weakness and eventually muscle loss. Stretching helps counteract that. It relaxes the nervous system, reduces tension, improves blood flow, and prepares the body for deep, restorative sleep, which is when muscle repair happens. Just 5 minutes of gentle stretching can signal to your body that the day is done, the work is over, and it's time to enter recovery mode. And the best part? It doesn't take much. You don't need to be flexible or follow a strict routine. You just need to move in a calm, intentional way. Here are 3 simple stretches anyone can do before bed, even from a seated position. 1. Neck stretch. Tilt your head slowly from side to side. Hold each side for 10 to 15 seconds. This releases upper body tension and improves posture. 2. Seated hamstring stretch. Sit on the edge of your bed or a chair. Extend one leg forward with the heel on the floor, and gently lean forward from your hips until you feel a stretch in the back of your leg. Hold for 15 to 30 seconds and switch sides. 3. Gentle spinal twist. While seated or lying on your back, gently twist your torso to one side and hold. This loosens the lower back and supports core stability. As you stretch, breathe deeply. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Focus on slowing your breath and softening your body. This combination of movement and breathing helps lower cortisol, the stress hormone that interferes with muscle repair. It also helps you fall asleep faster and wake up feeling more refreshed. I've heard from many seniors who say that adding just a few stretches before bed helped ease their nighttime aches, reduced cramping, and gave them more confidence in how they moved the next morning. One man in his late 60s told me he used to wake up stiff and sore every morning. He thought it was just part of aging. But once he started doing a 5-minute stretch routine at night, he began waking up with less tension and more energy. He said it felt like he had oil in his joints again. That's the power of mindful movement. So if your body feels tight, if you're waking up achy or stiff, or if you just want to end the day with a little more peace, try stretching. It's a small gift you can give to your muscles, your mind, and your future self. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to happen. So let's bring it all together, because just a few small steps each night can make a big difference in how you move, feel, and stay strong as you age. First, move your body gently. A few wall push-ups, some chair squats, nothing intense. Just enough to tell your muscles, we still need you. Second, fuel your body with something simple and protein-rich. A spoonful of Greek yogurt, a boiled egg. These give your muscles what they need to rebuild while you rest. And third, take a moment to stretch and breathe. It relaxes your body, eases tension, and helps set the stage for deeper, more restorative sleep. These aren't big changes. They're small acts of care you can start tonight and stick with long-term. Because staying strong isn't about doing more. It's about doing what matters, consistently. Let me ask you, have you noticed changes in your strength lately? Maybe it's harder to carry groceries, stand up from a chair, or just feel steady when walking across the room. If so, you're not alone, and you're not without options. And if you've already found something that's helped you stay strong as you've gotten older, whether it's a nightly routine, a favorite stretch, or a simple shift in mindset, I'd really love to hear about it in the comments. Because what helps you might help someone else, too. This channel is more than tips. It's about community. A place where older adults can learn, grow, and stay independent together. So if you found even one idea today that you're going to try, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. It lets me know this kind of content matters to you. And if you haven't already, tap subscribe and turn on notifications. That way, you won't miss next week's tip, and we can keep building strength, one small step at a time. Thanks for spending a few minutes here with me today. I appreciate you. Now go take care of those muscles. They're counting on you. Sleep well, stay strong, and I'll see you in the next one.